Hey everyone, Sean here, and it's that time of the month, I guess, or it's that time again for another channel update for the channel. I wanted to get this one out of the way, just to how we start things off. It's a little different, but I just wanted to get this out of the way. I've kind of decided to make these videos less frequently when it comes to the channel update. So basically, what's going to happen, this is going to be the last monthly channel update, and from here on forth, these channel update videos are going to just come out occasionally, and it's just whenever I feel like making them, or it's going to be just like very important ones, or just like things that have things to talk about. I'll probably likely make these on a quarterly basis rather than a monthly basis. I think that way, it'll help more focus on the channel a bit of what it's supposed to be. Unless, I'm out driving or something like that, and then I can, I'll like be willing to do some sort of driving vlog type of thing when I'm bored or something like that. But basically, for the most part, these videos, these monthly update videos, I just feel like that these should just be quarterly, or whenever something significant happens, I'll definitely put out one. And, that way, I can focus on other things, and, and I just want to try it out too, just to see what it's like. But, this is going to be the last one, so, just letting you guys know that, starting from November. You'll definitely not see one in November, but you'll definitely see one in December, because that's Christmas. That's like the end of the year type of thing. Basically it'll be December/January, so it'll be I'll record one by the end of December, and that'll come out by the beginning of January-ish. So that way it's like the new year/end of the year type of thing, and we can get to kind of talk about all the things that happen throughout the year and such, or just over the course of winter, and speaking of which, we're definitely veering towards that. It's definitely fall, feeling like a little more like fall. The weather is still a little warm here, but it's getting there. I mean, the nights are getting cooler, and I'm wearing more of the long track pants or sweatpants or whatever to as I go to sleep or whatever. So it's getting there. It's starting to be, the jacket weather type of thing more and more, and that's just life. So, but anyways, just to make this clear, this will be the last monthly channel update video, but it will not be the absolute last. You'll definitely still see my face in other videos too. So, just letting you guys know, I want to make it clear for one last time. So for the majority of September, things have been pretty busy on the gaming side of things. I've been working on Tales of Arise, and just not too long ago, as I record this, I just beat the game. When it comes to the main game part of things, there are still some post-game content for me to work on, but other than that, I'm done with the main content, which means that will prompt me to start working out the script for the review. I really want to do a review for this one, like a full-scale review. Meanwhile, I got my copy for Lost Judgment, and that will be more of a rapid-fire / quick draw type of reviews. That's pretty much what I'm going to call them, quick draw style reviews instead of rapid-fire. It's just another way of saying it, just to be a little more unique in a way for this channel. And plus, it's kind of like a Japanese like reference plus anime and whatever however you want to look at it. Anyway, that will be pretty much the plan for the most part when it comes to those videos. I'm trying to start the script for the Tales of Arise review. But overall, just to kind of go over it briefly, I really liked the game. I liked how it ended, and it definitely is one of the more streamlined Tales games. I'll explain more in the review, and you'll kind of get it where I'm coming from. But it's still a good game. a great game for first timers. I think it's very digestible. There's still parts that, yes, just exudes the Tales games sort of thing, right? But there are still things that are quite different, especially for the old school or veteran Tales players such as myself. So whether it's whether it's better or worse, I guess that depends on your opinion, I guess. But either way, I think it was a very solid game. I like the story, I like the combat, the gameplay, and the characters and all that stuff. But I'll go further into that once the review is more further developed and stuff like that. But know that it's coming. I really want to do it, and hopefully I'll get that going soon enough. So, and again with Lost Judgment, I'll get to that soonish. But meanwhile, I do have Melty Blood to try out. I do want to get it going because one of my good friends actually gifted me the game instead of me buying it. I was planning to buy it on PC, or through Steam, but my friend was crazy enough to actually get me the game. Okay, so hopefully that's better. I was like kind of worried that my mic was like rubbing against my neck, and you guys hear that. So we'll see about that in post. But anyway, so one of my friends was very kind enough to, and crazy enough, I guess you can say, to actually gift me the game through Steam. So I essentially was able to get my hands on Melty Blood type Lumina, and I have not got around to playing that just yet, just because of Tales of Arise. I was super focused on that to get that done with all the side quests and whatnot. And so now that I'm done with it for the most part, I am gonna try it out. Melty Blood with the tutorials and training mode, and see if I can get some matches with my friends to see if it's my type of fighting game, and we'll see about it. But I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it in the first place, thanks to one of my good friends. So anyway, so hopefully that will happen, and I'll probably do another quick draw review type of thing for Melty Blood. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see about that. So anyway, what was I? So the games have been pretty busy for the most part for this month. We're really starting to really get into the holidays, right? October's gonna be pretty stuffed. We're gonna be eating good when it comes to games alone. So that is going to be a fun month, that alone, to look forward to. Otherwise, really, I haven't done much else other than open the rest of my Pokemon cards. It was quite the adventure. I do really like the set. It's just that my luck could have been better with the cards I pulled. Yes, I mean I got good pulls per se, but on the personal side of things, I did not get the chase cards that I really wanted from the set, unfortunately. I did get other good cards to collect, right? But when it comes to just personal stuff, not so much, unfortunately. But it is what it is. That's RNG. That's how it works with card games, or when it comes to cracking booster packs, it's all RNG. That's the whole beauty of it. So anyway, when it comes to that, I mean, I am looking forward to Celebrations very much, because I'm definitely ready for that, and I'm ready for all my packages to come in from that one. So that one's gonna be a little different because won't be streaming that as much, since I didn't get too much of Celebrations, just because it's not big of a set, and there are other card sets to look forward to, such as Future Strike, and also the set after Fusion Strike as well. But that's going to be hard to tell for me if I'm going to really go in on that or not, because I'll make this announcement again in another video. But for those who kind of been following me with the card pack openings, I've been having a lot of fun throughout the year. January 2021 was like the start of me coming back to Pokemon cards and to crack them open, stuff like that. And I did that pretty much all year round so far. And yeah, we're gonna wrap it up with Fusion Strike for this year. But I think after that, I'm gonna pretty much give my wallet a break in a way. For the most part, I'm gonna go in like I was going in on these cards for this year, man. It's crazy, man. I've been buying like booster packs there are no booster boxes like 6 at a time at least, and it's been crazy. I don't regret it at all, for sure. It's been really fun to crack open packs for the streams that I've been doing on twitch.tv/hawk525. That's how you can see me open Pokemon cards, and if anyone wants the online codes, I give those out randomly because I keep the cards for myself to, open them online as well. That's how I am with them. I do play casually when it comes to online type of things. But anyway, pretty much the big gist of this part is that I am going to kind of take a break from Pokemon cards until sometime, maybe give my wallet a breathing room, that type of thing. When it comes to the next set after Fusion Strike, maybe I'll dabble in a little bit, maybe with just like one booster box or something like that, and one ETB or whatever, or trainer box. And that's pretty much it, which is a very stark contrast in comparison to what I've been doing for all the other cards or the other sets. So yeah, I may just do one after that one, but really after that, I guess it really depends on the set. But I do want to give my wallet a break just to focus on other things, right? I mean, there's been a lot of Pokemon card opening type of videos on this channel, and I just want to focus on something else after some time. So, but yeah, after this year, I think that'll be a good time to take a break or something like that, or dial it down quite a bit, at least to kind of make the transition to give my wallet a break when it comes to cards. Otherwise, I'll definitely just focus on games and reviewing them and having fun with them and stuff like that, and all the other spontaneous videos that I kind of want to do for this channel. So that is pretty much the gist of it. I have not seen any like movies or anything like that for this month. I'm like waiting for all the big ones to be on streaming. I haven't gone to the theaters or anything like that, so I have no problem waiting for them to be streamable. So otherwise, I've been kind of just catching up on One Piece, and I did get caught up at one point, but now I'm like kind of waiting again to kind of build up a little bit. It pretty much stopped, or I stopped where Yamato just got introduced. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. And then I've been keeping up with Shaman King. For the most part, I think it's still something for me to watch, but overall, I think the execution could have been a lot better. There are some good things from it. There are some moments that are cool, but I think the gravitas is just could have been done a lot better. Could have been built up a lot better getting there for a lot of scenes, and point being, it could have been better. But I still watch it. It's it's Shaman King, and at least they're following these manga storyline this time around, unlike the anime, because there's just a lot of changes throughout. Although that one has like charm to it, but just because it isn't too true to the story, that's one of the pros that this one has, the new one has. But other than that, I think the sort of the big moments, if you know what I'm saying, the weight of these moments are definitely rushed, unfortunately. Even like the new parts that are here now, the actual tournament itself is kind of like that. It's still the same sort of pacing. It just feels, a little lightweight, So again, it could have been better, but I don't know, that's just kind of how I feel about it. So I don't want to go too long with the Shaman King stuff. Otherwise, just been hanging in there, been still having the same part-time work, that type of thing, and just hanging in there and all that stuff. And so otherwise, I've been playing Genshin Impact still, and I do have some thoughts about that for another video. But I've also been playing Apex Legends still. It really is just that shooter plus the battle royale type of thing. I still do like it for the most part as my favorite battle royale for right now. It's just kind of fun and satisfying whenever I do stuff. So you can definitely see that throughout the the gameplay videos I've been putting out for Apex Legends. Those are like straight from the PlayStation, so that's why the quality isn't as good as it could be. Maybe I'll try to actually record them with my capture card and then put it out from there. So I think I'll try to do that. But otherwise, they're straight from the PlayStation with the share feature and stuff like that. But it's actually not that bad for what it is, right? It's really easy, it's really accessible, and I can just like upload it just like that straight into my channel. So pretty nice, and it's something, right? So some content there. But yeah, otherwise, you know, I got nothing else to bring up other than there'll be some new videos coming up for the reviews, especially for Tales of Arise. I'll try to work on that as soon as I can. And yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of things for the most part when it comes to the updates. But again, otherwise, I do want to sort of put the brakes on the monthly channel updates and make these a little more quarterly-ish, just to help focus on the channel a little better, and you know what I mean, so I don't have to dedicate a day just for a channel update video. Unless there's significant stuff, you know, that comes up, then I'll definitely make a video about it. So just want to be very clear on that again. So yeah, definitely looking forward to the Smash presentation. That's the final one, right? So that's coming up real soon, along with the Nickelodeon fighting game. So I'm gonna pick up that one on PC or Steam, and that'll be a fun, stupid time for me and anyone else who picks it up. So that will definitely be something for the channel, I guess. Maybe another review video for that. We'll see about that, and we'll go from there. So that'll be it for the channel update video. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe. Really helps out for the channel. Really appreciate it, guys, as always. And thank you guys for your continued support. I really appreciate it. So yeah, so that's it for the channel update for September with the look back and what we're gonna do for October-ish. So yeah, hopefully early October for the review videos. We'll see about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of games coming up, man. So I'll be ready for those, and hopefully you guys are too. So hopefully you get the games that you guys want, and happy gaming. So happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That's not a channel update video for the next month. So again, these are gonna be quarterly. So all right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Sean out.